Hey guys, welcome to Rusted Fireworks, and on today's episode, it is crunch time, okay? So, we have a family trip planned out to Utah, specifically Washington, Utah, right next to Sand Hollow. And, as you guys may know, I want to take the red Dodge Ram. Why? Because it is four-wheel drive. I want to go test drive it out there. I want to go in the dunes. I want to try the chute. Hopefully we stacked enough rocks. Okay. Now, previously, you guys saw that we deleted the CAD system. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I need to do. I need to check the brakes. I have the complete front brake setup for the Ram. I also have to do AC because it does not have currently AC inside, and I want my family to be nice and cold in there. We're also taking my wife's car because my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law are coming with us. Their car will probably not make the trip. I don't know. I've never looked at their car or anything, but they wanted to rent a vehicle, and I told them, hey, we got plenty of vehicles here. Just take my wife's car. You just put fuel on it. So we also have to do the brakes on that one. We have to do an oil change, and we're going to redo the AC so that they can also be nice and cool inside of the vehicle. And so, yeah. A lot of stuff we need to do the truck. We have to do AC. We have to do brakes. I want to do the headliner. If I don't get the headliner done, at least, you know, I'm able to tear it apart and everything. But yeah, let's get it started by dropping that intro, and let's start working on this thing. So let's go ahead and start going. All right, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and do the headliner. Why? Well, because if I take off the headliner, I could put it inside the garage, and that could get done overnight. Now, I might look super tired. I am super tired. I've been working night shifts, and it is getting very difficult, and I have to choose either sleep or go to the gym. Today, I chose sleep. The CAD system's already in. I already test drove it. It works perfectly fine. I also have some business cards. I also have to text my sticker lady and see if she's gotten any stickers done, because I want to take some stickers to Utah. The seat, I have to take off that seat so my mom could reupholster it. It's already done. The upholstery is already done. She just has to put the covers back on it, take those old ones off, and put the new ones on there. It's just, I have to take the seat out. So I'll probably do that Saturday for her. But yeah, let's go ahead and take off this headliner. Here's the headliner right now. And here's the headliner after. It's starting to rain. It literally is starting to rain. There's a headliner. We already took it off. I had to wrestle it out of there. But yeah, so I'm gonna have the kids basically tear this apart. All right, we're gonna go ahead and try and do the AC real quick. All right, y'all, we are moving. Check it out. The kids are almost done with that. I made a big boo-boo right there. It's okay. We will fix that. We'll probably get a 1/4-inch foam. The truck is taking the AC in very well. It's actually nice and cool inside already. This is cold. Look at that. Look at the condensation. That's a lot of condensation. It's nice and cool. So it's working. Oh, by the way, low side on the truck is not up there. It's actually right here. Even though it looks like it's the high side because it's the smaller pipe, it's actually the low side. Who would have guessed? So let me keep on refilling this. Just pull this out of the drawer. Please focus. Well, it says right below 100 degrees. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place it right there, like so. And we're gonna watch that needle drop. Oh yeah, there it is. It's starting dropping. Heck yeah. It is cold on inside of the truck. It is really cold in there. The AC is gonna work just fine, just dandy. We're almost done with the second can. I'm pretty sure it's only gonna take like two cans. So we already have this almost done. It's not fully done yet, but it is almost done. I gotta call my mom so she can order me the material for it, and we can spray this done and have it done tomorrow. If not, screw it, we'll just go bare bones how it looks right now, which let me show it to you guys. It looks like that. It looks like that, and I don't think my wife would like it very much. Oh, check it out. It's at 50 degrees. 50 degrees, perfect. But yeah, so let me keep doing this. I'm probably gonna do the brakes tomorrow. So I want to take a spare tire. The truck has no spare right now. I have rims back there from a Jeep, and we have 4 tires right here. So I'm gonna take one of these as a spare tire, so that if we were to get a blowout or something, we have a spare. Hey, good morning, y'all. So as you guys can see, it's still dark outside. It's like 4:30 in the morning, but it is crunch time. We need to finish up the red Dodge Ram. We also need to finish my wife's car. There's a couple of things that we have to get done before we go to Utah. And then on top of that, I can't say no to work. So when this car came in, it's slipping on the transmission. So I'm just gonna turn it on while I work on the Ram, let it warm up. We're gonna do the brakes on the Ram right now, and then we're gonna go from there. But why can't I say no? I don't know. Okay, so we have to get that done, and I can't use any power tools because it's still dark outside. All right, so I turned on the Ford Focus already. I'm gonna let it warm up. We're gonna do the brakes while I let that warm up. Since I can't use any power tools, I have to do it all manually. We also need to get a spare tire. So I have to go to the back and get me a spare tire for this truck. "37-inch tires are no joke." They're pretty heavy. Basically, that's exactly what I'm gonna do to the other side. And turn off the light. I don't need the light anymore. Sunlight's coming out. So the same thing that I just did right now on the passenger side, I'm gonna do on the driver's side. So once I'm done with that and I start doing something else, I will let you guys know. So give me a second. So one of the things that I didn't want to happen happened, and this won't come out. It just spins on there. So it just spins on there. You can't see it, there's no gap, but it's just spinning on there. So what I have to do is take off this nut, take off these three right here, so that I can take off the hub, and then the whole assembly will be able to come off, and then I can remove it, hopefully. All right, I finally got it out. It's late enough for me to be able to use impact wrenches, but check this out. This is the one that's bad. You see how loose that is? I might as well just go get a new one of these, throw it on here, and then go to AutoZone, get some extra parts that I need. Except my wife's car isn't here, which I need to know what parts I need from that car so I can go to the AutoZone. I'm gonna work on the Focus. So P07A3 is a code I pulled out of the car, and I pulled it out with my scan tool. So then I installed my laptop on it. Still P07A3, and that's an actual Ford code. That entails the secondary clutch is slipping or disengaging. I mean, or sticking. Oh my God! Why are you guys don't get in the engine bays? I am just talking about you guys getting in there. What are you doing? What are you doing? So check it out. Once you're at this stage right here, can you guys see this? Okay, once you're at this stage right here, and so you don't have to actually open up the air filter for these. It's just held on by clips. You do want to remove this one right here, and that'll allow it to come up. I like to put a rag here so nothing goes in there, but since I can actually see it, I don't need a rag. And it's just 4 bolts right here. This is the actuator for the secondary clutch system. So let me get the bolts for that. It's a E10. Still works because these are not like super tight. They're not supposed to be. So I haven't worked on one of these transmissions in, I want to say maybe 9 years, 8 years, something like that. So the customer states, car has 230,000 miles. He's never changed the fluid on the transmission, so that means he's never serviced the transmission. Meaning, if you've never serviced the transmission, you've never done anything to the transmission, most likely those clutches are the original ones. 230,000 miles, most likely that clutch is sticking. And if it is, so I'm gonna put a tool, specialty tool down there, turn it, and it has to turn very, like, what is it called? Very smoothly. Okay, so let me go get my specialty tool real quick. Oh, here we go. Catches is just sticking and then disengaging, so you do. Oh, you need to keep going. Okay. All right. At this point, I would recommend the customer, basically the clutch kit. I'm gonna make a separate video on this if the customer does want it, so I can show you guys. Yeah, I'll let the customer know. Let me go ahead and put this back together, and then we got to go to the AutoZone, go get one of those wheel studs. You know what? If not, I'm gonna get one off from the axle that I already have. All right, y'all. So that didn't work out. Here's the stud I got from the other axle. Check it out. Okay. It don't fit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the old one on there, and I'm just gonna drop a bead on the outside right here. To the road. All right, there we go. Full stopping force is done. I just got to pump the brakes. But we got brand new brakes. Like I told you guys, my mom's cleaning all this up. It's done. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys once I'm doing those tires and fixing up my wife's car. So give me a second. All right, as you guys can see, we got a suede material. I messed up a little bit right here, but that's on me. It's okay, it's mine anyways. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and install it on the truck, finish that part out, and so I'll show you guys the after product. So give me a second. Check it out. Woo! It's sick. I'm gonna redo these in suede, same material, okay? Just not right now. But look at that, it's sick. And then my friend Ilse, she made more stickers. I will put a picture of the stickers right here. So yeah, she made more stickers. Check it out. Check out them sick ass stickers. So yeah, she made more stickers for me so I can go ahead and post them up there when we're in Utah. Now I'm gonna swap out the truck for the Mazda and work on the Mazda. Mazda needs brakes, oil change, and then check all the fluids. So give me a second. We got the Mazda now. I already have the oil change. I don't have the brakes, so I have to go get that. I also bought some of this, a tank weld. Now, I don't know if you guys remember a couple of videos ago when I first bought the smoke machine, I actually diagnosed it. It had a leak on the fuel tank, patched it up with epoxy. It's getting kind of hot right now, and the epoxy is not gonna hold much longer. Melts, okay? So I'm gonna take that off and permanently fix it with that tank weld. Check this out. See? I knew it was gonna last long. It never does. It's gasoline at the end of the day. It's okay. That's why I got that tank weld. That night that I did this, it was just an emergency. It was just to get it done with. Fuel tank is nice, patched up. I already put pressure in the fuel tank. Does not leak any air. If it doesn't leak air, it shouldn't leak any fuel. So that is patched up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the tank back in, drain the oil, check the brakes, finish up the rest. But guys, I am trying to hurry up. My friend is also gonna come and do the window tint on the truck, at least the two front windows. I'll redo the back another time. But yeah, oh, it's a hectic day, you guys. I got like a couple hours left of sunlight, and I gotta finish this up, pack, and then head out tomorrow. All right, so I fixed the stereo on the Ram because I want to be able to listen to music while we're driving. The Mazda is done, rear brakes are done, the oil change is done, fuel tank is done. I forgot I need spares because I don't have 37-inch tires spares. So I got these old Jeep 17-inch rims. They'll fit as the same center hubs as I have on the Ram. And then I have these BF Goodrich all-terrains 37s that I'm gonna throw on there. So I gotta do that. My buddy Javi is doing the window tint on the Ram as well. So if you're in the high desert and you guys want some window tint, let me know. Let Javi know. I'll put his Instagram right here. But yeah, guys, all I gotta do is that. So let me get that done, and then that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Wait, you're gonna go through here? Chihuahua.